welcome to my channel. My name is Tulu Anime. I am so super excited to have you join me here on this channel. And in honor of this channel, we're going to make something. I'm going to share with you all one of my all-time favorite dish. We're going to make something intense and bursting with flavors all over your mouth. Here's what you will need. You're going to need some peppers, fresh ginger, fresh turmeric, fresh garlic cloves, onions, preferably the red ones or the white ones, something that is not really sweet, 2 bell peppers as well, and then you already know you're going to need lots of habaneros. So I recommend, here I have about 6 to 7 pieces. I recommend you add habanero as much as you can tolerate in this case, but it's essential as well to add quite enough amount because it contributes to the flavor in this case. One thing you'll notice here is there is no tomatoes at all. If you don't have turmeric, we can always use turmeric powder, but that will not be right now. It will be down later on the line. I'll show you where. So get all of that chopped. I would mention that you want to chop the turmeric and the ginger separately to make sure you have a more fine consistency but not pure texture. Here's what you want. The top layer, from what you're seeing here, contains that of the turmeric and the ginger, which is less coarse than the lower layer. And the reason for this is, the reason we're not making the turmeric and the ginger so pureed is because you want to get a little bit of bite of all of that. It's what creates the burst of flavors really when you're eating the actual dish in this case. This is also the best time to add the turmeric powder if you're not using whole turmeric. So once you've done that, get that steamed for about 10 to 15 minutes. The goal is to eliminate the rawness and also to dehydrate the fluid a little bit as well. So our star ingredient is the smoked turkey. You can find this usually at the section that you have the smoked turkey or smoked arm in your grocery store. If you don't have it in your grocery store, I recommend going to any of the international grocery stores around you, especially the Spanish or the African groceries. I'm going to use a pack so they get that rinse, and then add some onions, curry powder, thyme, garlic, ginger. Here you can use either the fresh one or powdered one. I'm using the fresh one here. Add some bouillon cubes. Be mindful, bouillon cubes contain salt, so add according to your tolerance level. Add some water and boil that for about 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, so now let's take some time of our duration to admire this broth. Look at that. Doesn't that look so delicious? I just feel like just drinking it. Anyways, the goal is that you want a very rich but not overly seasoned broth in this case. Once you have that, transfer the turkey into a baking dish and broil it all the way in the oven for about 10 to 15 minutes. The goal is that you want that turkey neck, in this case you want it to be quite crusty on the skin, still moist inside and also firm as well. Okay, let's put everything together. What oil? I'm using canola oil here. In addition, I have some fish flavored canola oil as well that I'm adding to it. If you have any protein flavored oil, feel free to use that as well. Add your onions and saute that till it's faintly translucent. I'm also going to add 1 tomato flavored bouillon cubes as well. If you notice, we have not used any salts today. Smoked turkey contains salt and bouillon cube as well has salt. Add salt only at the end if you deem it fit. After you've done that, saute that, then add some of the pepper mixture and stir. You have to give it some attention to avoid burning it, so stir it intermittently. Next, you want to add some of the rich, thick, luscious broth as well, and then you stir it intermittently as mentioned earlier on, and then have that covered. So you want to do this until you have it well steamed and mixed together. Give it about 15 minutes, but don't forget to come back intermittently and just to stir it to avoid burning it. So after about 10 minutes of consistently stirring it and making sure it cooks down, your grilled turkey should be ready by now. And what you want to do is just add some of those tasted grilled turkey, add those into the pepper mixture in this case, and then stir that together and steam it for about 5 minutes more, and you should be all set. Turkey neck should go with multiple things, including different carbs of your choice, rice, potatoes, or whatnot, or even just some good vegetable mixture as well for low carb diet. I'm making malanga wedges this time. Other variations of malanga include taros or cocoyam depending on your culture. So get that peeled and cut those into wedges. So for simplicity, I will be seasoning this root with just black pepper and salt, and then spray that with some of the canola oil as well. I will be baking this for 15 minutes on very high heat. This allows to have some crusty edges to the roots in this case. And with that, guys, we are all set. Your meal is ready. Enjoy it. Make sure you have some good pineapple juice on the side, or pineapple chunks on the side as well. Leave a comment, let me know what you think. If you have any suggestion, feel free to let me know under the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe so that we build this family. Welcome to my channel again.